When it comes to vehicle ownership, the number of vehicles per capita can be a useful metric for understanding the transportation habits of a population. In this video, we will take a look at the top 10 Asian countries with the most vehicles per capita. Number 10, Philippines. The Philippines is a rapidly developing nation with a growing middle class, and this is reflected in its vehicle ownership rates. With an estimated 60 vehicles per 1,000 people, the Philippines has a relatively low number of cars compared to other countries in the region, but it is still one of the highest in Southeast Asia. Number 9, China. China is the world's most populous nation, and this is reflected in its vehicle ownership statistics. With an estimated 154 vehicles per 1,000 people, China has a high number of cars, although it is still lower than many other Asian nations. Number 8, Thailand. Thailand is a popular tourist destination and a major manufacturing hub, and this has led to a high number of vehicles on the roads. With an estimated 205 vehicles per 1,000 people, Thailand has one of the highest rates of car ownership in Southeast Asia. Number 7, Malaysia. Malaysia is a rapidly developing nation with a growing middle class, and this is reflected in its vehicle ownership rates. With an estimated 235 vehicles per 1,000 people, Malaysia has a relatively high number of cars compared to other countries in the region. Number 6, Taiwan. Taiwan is known for its bustling cities and high-tech industries, and it's no surprise that the country has a high number of vehicles per capita. With an estimated 294 vehicles per 1,000 people, Taiwan has one of the highest rates of car ownership in Asia. Number 5, Singapore. Despite its small size and high population density, Singapore has a surprisingly high number of vehicles per capita, with an estimated 335 vehicles per 1,000 people. This is largely due to the fact that Singapore is a wealthy nation with a high standard of living, and many residents can afford to own cars. Before you continue watching, please subscribe to our channel to support us to create more and better videos about Asia. Number 4, South Korea. South Korea has experienced significant economic growth in recent years, and its vehicle ownership rates reflect this. With an estimated 347 vehicles per 1,000 people, South Korea has one of the highest rates of car ownership in Asia. Number 3, Japan. Japan is one of the most developed nations in Asia, and it shows in its vehicle ownership statistics. With an estimated 394 vehicles per 1,000 people, Japan has one of the highest rates of car ownership in the world. This is due in part to the country's extensive network of highways and public transportation systems. Number 2, Hong Kong. Despite its small size, Hong Kong has a surprisingly high number of vehicles per capita, with an estimated 484 vehicles per 1,000 people. This is largely due to the fact that car ownership in Hong Kong is a status symbol, and many residents are willing to pay high prices for luxury vehicles. Number 1, Brunei. With a population of just over 430,000, Brunei has the highest number of vehicles per capita in Asia, with an estimated 710 vehicles per 1,000 people. This small, oil-rich nation is known for its love of luxury cars, and it's not uncommon to see high-end vehicles like Ferraris and Lamborghinis on the streets. Asia's vehicle ownership rates vary widely from country to country, with some nations having a much higher rate of car ownership than others. Some of the wealthier nations like Brunei and Hong Kong have a high number of luxury cars on the roads, while others like the Philippines are still in the early stages of motorization. As economic growth and urbanization continue across the region, it's likely that vehicle ownership rates will continue to rise, but there is also an opportunity for Asian countries to lead the way in sustainable transportation. The high number of vehicles per capita in many Asian countries highlights the need for better transportation planning and sustainable solutions to address issues such as traffic congestion and environmental concerns. If you like this video, hit the like button to show your support. More importantly, subscribe to our channel so that we can continue to create better and more interesting videos about Asia.